gym to the screen, yeah. From the gym like a beast, sweat drip, heavy plates, never cheat. Then he drops in the sea. Anime arcs on repeat, sail the seas, pirate dreams, new fleet, treasure map on the screen, no sleep. Every boss, every map, every feed, whole chat yelling peak when he streams. Buttons mashing, headphones on tight, lost in the pixels, day and through night. A new quest awaits, another story to tell. He's a legend in lobbies under every spell. Level up quick, no time for sleep. Pyro Studios, he gaming, action, adventure, horror, he gaming, puzzle, survival, rage, but he's staying. Doesn't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. From the gym like a beast to animate, from the seats of the seas in the night, new raid every week. RPG, souls on repeat like how I die. It don't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. He's a gamer, a player, a digital dream. Click start, new run, same flame. Speed run, side quest, same name. Respawn, laugh it off, that's fame. Jump scare, flash in the dark, heart race. Woo! Puzzle doors, hidden floors, mind chase. One more try, one more last save. Whole world in the glow of the game. Heart race on the jump scare tab. Door creak, he leans right back. One more quest, one more try. New game plus it inside. Pyro Studios, he gaming, action, adventure, horror, he gaming, puzzle, survival, rage, but he's staying. Doesn't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. From the gym like a beast to animate, from the seats, several seas in the night, new raid every week. RPG souls on repeat like how I die. It don't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. He's a gamer, a player, a digital dream. No challenge too great, no boss too mean. He seals his own fate, a gaming machine. From pixel to glory, he writes his own story. Pyro Studios, he gaming, action, adventure, horror, he gaming, puzzle, survival, rage, but he's staying. Doesn't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. From the gym like a beast to animate, from the seats of the seas in the night, new raid every week. RPG souls on repeat like how I die. It don't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. He's a gamer, a player, a digital dream. Pyro, he gaming. He's a gamer, a player, a digital dream. Pyro Studios. Pyro Studios. Pyro Studios. Woo! Pyro Studios. From the gym to the screen, yeah. From the gym like a beast, sweat drip, heavy plates, never cheat. Then he drops in the sea. Anime arcs on repeat, sail the seas, pirate dreams, new fleet, treasure map on the screen, no sleep. Every boss, every map, every feed, whole chat yelling peak when he streams. Buttons mashing, headphones on tight, lost in the pixels, day and through night. A new quest awaits, another story to tell. He's a legend in lobbies under every spell. Level up quick, no time for sleep. Pyro Studios.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Yeah, so today we're gonna be riding solo a little bit. We're just gonna be doing some just some like Recco missions. So basically there's like missions that we're like recovering the ships and stuff over in the Nix system. So we are gonna have to fly back, but because I believe we're in Stanton system right now. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna be doing some Recco missions. So it's gonna be a pretty chill day. Just riding solo, so have some music playing, and yeah, Let's see what we got in our storage. We do have some stuff. Okay. So we're definitely gonna have to fly this container back. Yeah. We're definitely not gonna need the P6 equipped as well, because we are gonna grab a bunch more. Not because we need them, but because we can. Why is this not showing? There you go. I was like, why is my FPS like not showing? I thought I'd look at it, but like, I didn't make a glance. All right, let's go down to the hangar and we'll go from there.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Please visit us again.
Come on, these elevators, man. I have thought it'd be really funny to if they like actually added like elevator music in here, because the elevators are like, they're physically here, right? They're actually like moving underneath the world and stuff. So I always thought that would be kind of funny if you got in and just like you just hear like a generic elevator thing going off. Probably shouldn't sprint just to save on water. Where are we? We are in, yeah, we're on Microtech. Apparently I do have the special GCD armor in my storage in Levski, according to the RSI website. So, I have to double check and see if we got rewarded that. And that's a special armor that you only get from referrals. So, what do we have in this container? Ah, we got some CQ7 stuff. So. I think we're gonna have to fly to the next gateway first. Oh, a bit of a lag spike. That was weird. All right, let's see. Let's actually see if I can actually get the contract here. I don't think I can. Hand mining? What? I've never seen this. Weird. Technically, we can. Technically, if we wanted to, we could run some ASD missions, but I'm not huge into running those solo, so. We're just gonna go to that next gateway. But yeah, we're 100% gonna have to refuel. Okay. Thrusters on, everything on. That's here, and turn off tractor beam. On fuel. It should be good. At least to the gateway. And dude, Microtech's so cool. Like, so pretty looking. Too bad there's just a big ugly apple spot on it. Calibrating. Initiating fire. Limbots, what's good? Oh, you know, nothing much. How about yourself? Wow, we're gonna be sitting on for a minute. Oh, what am I playing today? Some Star Citizen. It's basically, if you haven't heard of it, it's like a space life sim, kind of, sort of. What's like a good comparison? I don't really know. But basically, it's a whole solar system. There's like ships you can buy. There's a bunch of different contracts that you can take, depending on the system that you're in. It's a very extensive game. It's kind of hard to explain. There's a lot going on with it, though. I highly recommend. Like my model? Thank you. Yeah, I made it myself. But yeah, everything in this game's like real time, like travel. So we're gonna be sitting in so this is called Quantum. It's basically light speed, or you can, if you know Star Wars, it's like hyperdrive or like hyperspeed. So yeah, we're gonna be sitting here for probably for another minute or two, so a couple minutes. But yeah, like even in this, I can get up, like I can go around, do whatever. So it has a whole survival system. So there's like food, drink, or like there's like hunger and hydration. I mean, there's like temperature. It's a very extensive game, and it's an MMO too. I know we haven't seen anybody really walking around here, but it is an MMO. And there can be up to, as of right now, there can be up to 600 people on a server at once. So sometimes it gets pretty busy depending on where you're at in the universe here. So, but yeah, there's 3 systems currently available. There's a Stanton system, and where we're heading is the next system, which is here. Pyro is kind of like the pirate kind of system. And what I mean by that, it's a lot of like, there's no jurisdiction, like laws, so you can't. There's no like crime stat that you can really obtain when you're in there. Nyx is kind of like neutral, so it just depends on where you're at, and then Stanton's full jurisdiction, so you can't do anything here. So, like Stanton's a pretty good system for new people. But there's also some good missions here too, so which is why we were hanging out here the last couple streams. So Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to refuel once we get to this gateway. We're about 50% on quantum fuel. I'm hoping this gateway has external pads too, so we don't have to call for a hangar. I'm just looking at my Discord right now. We have a bunch of people that we usually run with. Talk about some updates and stuff that are coming out, some plans. We definitely have some future plans for an organization once that becomes in full effect in this, so. Some cool stuff coming, base building and full-on ship manufacturing. Like to be able to manufacture ships and sell to players. It's going to be really, really cool once everything's in full effect. So definitely looking forward to that. How much money we got? 2.1. Oh. We need so much more money to get better ships. It'd be nice to not have to refuel every 5 minutes. I believe it's this way. Yeah. I don't know where the external pads are here, if there are any external pads. Not quite seeing them. Should probably get out of quantum, that way I can not move as quick. Oh, that's external. Okay. looks like that one's taken, kind of. We'll go with this one. All right, let's see how much is it gonna hurt. 1.3k, not bad. Fuel's actually relatively cheap, surprisingly. And we fly mostly in quantum, so we don't use too much hydrogen fuel. All right, I did actually refuel. There's the jump gate. Man, they really need to tone down the G-force in this. I guess we are accelerating like pretty quickly, so. You used to be able to like full throttle and you'd be fine. But I guess they want you to kind of be a little bit more controlled with your speed output now. Which is basically impossible for anyone that's playing on mouse and keyboard. On controller you can probably do it. I'm flying with flight sticks, so. Which is why I am a lot more controlled in my flight. Not that I'm perfect at flying, but it's a lot easier, I would say. Probably slow down a little bit. Oh, we blacked out a little bit. Oh, that was lucky. All right, a little tip for anyone that's new to Star Citizen. Usually, pretty much just use your, like point your nose in the direction. Don't try to strafe or anything like that. Just try to point your nose in any direction, and rolling is probably the easiest thing you can possibly do. Just roll your ship to what actually fits. And that line is going to take you into the most direct direction. Not necessarily the easiest. There's a 90-degree. And if you hit these the bridges too many times, you can definitely get thrown out in the middle of freaking nowhere. And what I mean by the middle of nowhere, I mean you'll be in between systems, and you probably won't have enough quantum fuel to get back. But they have introduced aerial refueling. Oh, aerial refueling. So. It's been a while since I just completely blacked out. We actually might be able to get to Nyx right off the bat, or not Nyx, but Levski. Right off the jump here. Yeah. Levski's actually in a convenient spot. unlike Microtech, where it's a little bit farther away from the jump gate. Yeah, so the cool thing about the Recco missions is that, as far as I know, it's like one of the only storylines where you can actually gain ships. Like, you actually get rewarded ships through the rep system. So with this one, you can gain like the mining ships, like the Argo, like all the Argo ships, Argo mining ships, which is actually really cool. Like, I think we have like a couple of rep lines. We probably won't unlock it today, just because of how little rep you actually get per mission. But who knows? We'll probably only be on for another hour and a half. So, not a super long stream today, just that's a nice chill one. Had a pretty long day at work, so. Levski should be on top of this asteroid here, like the actual entrance. Dude, if I would have crashed into one of these asteroids due to the bot in chat, I would have been so annoyed. Oh, did I go the wrong way on this? I don't think I did. Yeah, we'll just keep going around. I don't necessarily like flying through Levski. So Levski's built into an asteroid. Hence, asteroid. It's a station. Yeah, it's just like a space station built into an asteroid, and it's kind of a whole city, kind of, sort of. So it's really cool. Where is thou? Where is thou actual station? Why upside down? This is probably my only issue with Levski, is that I always, there it is. Okay, I'm just upside down, that's why. I always end up like not be able to find the station for like a minute or two. I feel like whenever I quantum here. Quantum here from Pyro isn't as bad, but where's my hanger at? vertical? Let's see. Ah, no, it's just on the side. Okay. Okay, that was a weird little lag thing there. It like shot me in. What the heck? I'm definitely gonna back up a little bit. I think what happened was I was taking too long and the hangar was like closing on me, so it just shot me in. Just whatever. It didn't crash, so that's what I'm happy about. Yeah, we're gonna turn this thing in, and we're honestly just gonna bring out all my containers and reorganize it that way. Because I know there's a lot of storage I gotta mess with. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oops. Please. And we have a truckload of just ship parts in here too. I probably should get another container just for that. I don't think I have another. They're on here. All right, what we got here? We're definitely gonna separate these out a little bit, just because you can open up all these at once. By open up all these at once, I mean like the inventories can kind of connect a little bit, which is a new feature. I can see the like that could be a good thing, but sometimes it's just not. Alright, so this is the one I just got. This is random guns. Okay. I have any random guns in here? No. Empty. Armor. Okay. Oh, well, I do have the GCC set. Kind of crazy. I kind of like wearing heavy though, but we'll think about it. That's what we'll do. How much space is in here? We're definitely gonna get a bigger storage container for that. Might be able to hold these two. Yeah, we can. Okay. Barely, but we can. All right, empty. All right, this is med. I want to call it medding like gear. Dude, this button up here that they just added is so nice. Well, not just added, but pretty recently. So this is gonna go. I do have a crate in here for, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have these the same, so just gear in general. Ah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, these are all my P6s. Okay, P6s and like compensators. Okay. So we can't do armor. All right, I think things like tractor moves and stuff, those can stay. I don't really know what this is, so. That's kind of like a tool, like a random one-off tool. I'll keep that in here. Oh, I can't just put it in my hand. And so many people going in and out of this station. Alright, yeah, I don't think SRT stuff we're gonna put in there, but alright, did we put ammo for random guns in here as well? I think so. I mean, I'm not going to be using this anytime soon, so no real point of carrying it. I didn't realize those are kill shot rounds. I guess I do run the kill shot sometimes. So never mind. We can keep that in here. I'll put a knife in. My knife's in there as well. And attachments can go. I think one of these is size 3. Yeah. Unfortunately, size 3, like, nothing takes a size 3 right now. So it's kind of a useless weapon. Or a useless attachment. I think that's it. We're gonna lower this back down. We're gonna buy a big container. For armor. You always want to bring the freight elevator back up. Otherwise, there is a bug that gets stuck and it breaks. And you have to wait basically until next patch for it to fix itself. So, and they're not really. I don't think there's any plans to release another patch for a long time. So, like until like the end of the year. So, not ideal. Probably not going to be running too much to the Recco missions, but it's because we are doing a lot more. I don't know why I scrolled on that. A lot more just management of my stuff. But, I don't know. I'm thinking about switching to the AS, not ASD armor, to the GCD armor, because it does look sick. And it's like special. And this, the one I have, the armor I have on right now it's pretty cool, but I don't know what they're gonna say, so. Some people. What am I doing here? Oh, you know what? I think we went the wrong direction. Yeah, we need containers. I think he's looking at my mismatched armor. Because it's not like fully matched. My helmet's like off.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Oh, this is going up. Almost missed it. So Lefty's kind of weird in the sense that the cargo department's actually on the top floor. So it's a little awkward sometimes. Wait, how do we get there again? I think it's this way. Yeah. Oh, there's the terminal. Yeah, the crates they don't just have lying around. So, miscellaneous container. All right, what are we looking at? Oh, they don't sell it here. You can definitely get them here. Because I've gotten it here before. That's exterior. Definitely in cargo. This is more of like the ore stuff.
How you been? You good?
Oh, we're gonna be moving around a little bit.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
I might have missed that armor set. So when I used to run all the time. One more.
The capsule will be leaving the station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the tanks.
No. What? Same thing. I'm so confused. Oh. They only sell two? They don't sell a 4-screw? That's annoying.
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the tanks.
Ah, their utility. That's weird. Alright, I was hoping there was 4-SKU boxes here. I might go upstairs.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule now approaching the station momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Sneezing like crazy shit. Allergies, man. Oh, okay, they do sell them here. I was like, I'm not crazy, am I? I'm thinking about this for armor, to be honest.
1 second while I ring it up, and you'll be good to go.
And then... what else? Oh, I think that's the only one that's like filling up. Yeah. You don't want to have too many empty ones because it does get a little confusing. You kind of just buy them as you fill them up. So. Alright, so those aren't under miscellaneous, they're under utility. I mean, I kind of get it, I guess. Now, once they introduce like naming of the crates and coloring of the crates and stuff, that would be. Then, you know, you can buy as many as you want. It doesn't really matter because you'll know which crate, which crate is what.
Stand clear of disembarking.
But right now you can't really do that, so.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Or if we can put crates inside of crates. That'd be sick. You can't, I don't believe you can put any kind of storage within another storage outside of the station one. Send this down. We're just gonna bring up everything, every container. Kind of move it all around again. I don't know what's empty anyway. So. There's so much armor in here. It's better than what it was, to be fair. The normal clothing, I don't really care to take out, but I'm curious what this looks like when you bring up armor, because I've never brought up armor before. I think it just comes out in the crates, I would think, right? Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. I like it. I love it. How'd this end up over here? Alright, we got the 2 skew. That's the 8. Okay. Cool. All right. So that's empty now. Alright, which one of these is Alright, so this can go over here for you. medical and like just supplies. Oh, it's a jumpsuit. Oh. This actually we can go. That's gonna stay on the actual pad. All right. I have another helmet on me. Okay, I don't know what's going on right now, but we'll do this. Helmets are weird. There you go. I think we're gonna redo that and just open that up. These are my actual guns. I don't know what I'm looking at right now, but we found the gun though, or they found the container. So for what? Oh, oops. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so There's my stuff. That was awkward for a second. I was like, where'd my stuff go? Okay. This is definitely empty. We'll bring that. Stay over here. Bad crate. Don't move. Yeah, they really should add another storage terminal like over there. It is kind of annoying to get to run all the way back here to do it. So. All right, let's go to storage. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Cool. All right. Now we are going to bring up some stuff here. So we already got the two. We are going to bring up... Oh my gosh. I don't know what containers what. Gonna bring up our containers again. I don't know what's what. And then we're gonna swap out what we have on to the other one. What's this? Oh, this is like random guns. This is our good guns. We're not gonna bring. Oh, actually. Did we not put? Attachments are somewhere. Oh, they're in here. Weird, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna put. This is a heavy backpack, right? Everything that we have in our inventory just here. It just ends up down here, and then. Alright, no weapons, no nothing on me. Take off our grenades. Ooh. Okay, good. Typically, I would just shift click. Actually. I think I ended up here, but. All right. Where's the big one? It's a medium. Okay. I want to say I can fit a 150, but let's see. All right, yeah, I guess we're just running really light today. That's fun. What? I don't know where my other one went. Oh, I found it. I didn't realize there was a second page. I think we're good. I think we're fully swapped. Alright, how did we look? Hell yeah, brother. Small backpack, but we're not going to be looting too much anyway. There, and let's call a ship. Is it really almost 8? Oh my god. Alright, looks like we might be doing one Recco mission today. I didn't realize how long that was going to take. How do we look on the rep anyway for them? Not too bad.
Ah, been needing someone to clear that one out.
Gotta remember to refuel. 50 gigameters, dude. Crazy. Definitely a lot quicker with the GCD. Refuel a little bit. That ship came up weird. Okay, 3, and then another one in the shield. Sometimes the power supply just comes up really like weirdly optimized. Or not, I guess optimized isn't the right word. Weirdly like configured, kind of like configured. Well, this is saying that we're not refueled all the way. This is saying we're good though, so I think it's just our HUD that's not great. So if you run out of fuel, blame the ship. Man, 47 gigameters away. Crazy. Oh man. Tired. What do we listen to? Oops. For anyone on YouTube, on Twitch, we do a split audio, so we got some music playing. 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. I was just checking out volume on my stream here. Alright. So I was just curious, like, if I can just set the music to be like a little bit louder for me, but it'll stay the same for y'all. Should be around here somewhere. There you are. Alright, so kind of the trick here, we kind of want to back our tail end up towards the tail end of the Cutlass that's above the ship here, so above the caterpillar. How are we lined up here? It's a good reversing here. Get as close as possible. There we go, that should be fun. And before before we hop in here, we gotta do our drinks and stuff. So close. It's fun. I'm gonna turn this down though. Repool a little bit if we can. Okay. Wrong side. There we go. Man, I think everything's faster in this armor. Kind of crazy. Remembered I did something that I didn't do something I usually do. And that's open up container 1. Oh, slow down. Yeah. The reason for that is just easier to exit. That's it. Dummies. Yeah, come on. Keep filtering. Let's go. Oh, okay. I guess the other guys are up top. Come on, guys. Where are you at?
Yeah, you owe me though.
Yeah, one of these guys was dangerous, and that was him.
Okay, let's do this.
And generally, once you get up to like 90% or so on the repair, it usually checks off. So, oh, well, this is repairing. Whatever, we're gonna scrape off the container anyway. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect timing too. Yeah, kind of cool like little loop here is that salvaging the ramp is actually better. I don't know why you get salvage materials so quick with the ramp. Can I close this, please? I opened it on accident. It's easier if it's closed. Yeah, if you just go around and just... It's pretty chill. In case people are wondering, like, hey, are you just wasting RMC material? No. No, we're chilling. Like, we just filled it right back up, so... For nothing, too, so... Just for an extra, what, 30 seconds? So. Alright, we're gonna take these over. This is what I really care about. The armor sets are cool, so... As well, but... I keep forgetting. This is like... My kind of tech here is that. Can we? We can't move these. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Can we just steal the container? Makes sense that we can't. It's just a lootable box, so. I got so many of these coolers. I almost don't want to grab these anymore, but I'm sure you can sell them, so. Or they'll be usable in something. I almost just want to grab the big parts. Anything in here? Oh, we'll grab one. Why not? The scopes are always nice. Probably won't grab any more though, to be honest. We have way too many P6s. Yeah, we're not grabbing the second one though. This will grab though. How are we looking inventory wise? What we got here? And we got one more container back there, like a medical one. So, and you can actually get med gel in there. So we'll definitely I'd be looking for that. Because med gel is freaking expensive. um, Okay, it did fix itself. I was like, wait, what? Just like duped for a second. I was confused. Alright, yeah, we'll head back. Put the stuff away. Reorganize this to our actual crates, so. I guess we kind of have to fly away first.
Wanted to let you know that everything checked out. Consider the contract complete.
Oh, okay, I was so confused. We're actually almost a trusted associate. Honestly, probably one more, but we gotta get going, so let's yeah, let's go back to Levski here. Nice. We actually weren't too far. Yeah, a lot of times we have to construct it's asteroid fields, man. A lot of times we have to refuel before we get back. So I kind of got lucky there. Turn up the music a little bit. Not so far. Got so far. The end doesn't even matter. Are we almost there? Okay, yeah. Dude, 11% quantum feels crazy. We're definitely gonna refill before I forget next time.
This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
Hey, what's up, live? It actually caught me at the very end. As soon as I clear out my inventory, I was actually planning on hopping off. Yeah, it's actually exactly what, because you're here. No, I probably spent like a good 45 minutes reorganizing my inventory here. So I only got one mission done. I did find my my nice armor though. It was just hiding in my inventory somewhere. Oh, you rented one of the mining vehicles? Yeah, that's exactly how I got it. There's a bunch of really cool referral awards. Maybe need some golem. Well, if you grind out the if you grind out the like the Recco missions, you get a golem. Like as a reward just for rep. It goes all the way up to the mole, which is a really big mining ship. Yeah, like if you just go to the Nyx system, where like Levski is, and just do these missions and honestly just do the ship in distress. Like ship in distress is a super easy one-person mission. And you get 58k a pop, and 2, you get some rep in order to eventually get those ships. So, if you want a real one, yeah, we did it like 10 times. Yeah, you are gonna have to do it quite a few times, but if you want a free mole or a free golem or anything like that, you know, it's definitely worth it. We're gonna bring up all my containers here. Love free stuff. Yeah, I think that's the only mission line that you get. You actually get ships for, at least for the rep. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I have a couple in mine as well. No, you're good. You're not gonna explode. Alright, let's move these. I have too many containers. What is this? Alright, that's an empty one. Yeah, if you crashed your cutlass like recently or anything like that, it'll pop up in there. All right, we're gonna pop this in here. Oh, wait, you don't have one. Oh, I have no idea then. You might explode. That's empty. Don't get this many containers, by the way, unless you actually need them. Okay, that's mine. It's also empty. One of these isn't empty. There it is. I'm gonna put this in the ground. But yeah, if you're wondering what's in this giant crate, it's literally just armor in backpacks. Oh, yeah. I'm organized. I mean, you can't. So the only issue right now is that you can't label these. So I pretty much have to bring all these out at the same time and then split them up. That's empty. What ammo is this? One of these is like random guns. This one. This is my medical one, right? Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I don't really have a spot for my normal, like, clothes. I don't really know if I want to have a container for them or not. So. Let's just make sure that blue shirt got in here. Yeah, looks like it did. And then we're gonna organize this by largest to smallest. I have so many ship parts. Okay, I think we're good. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Oh man. All right, we're just gonna kick it off to the ending soon screen. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that follow button, or if you're on YouTube, you can hit that subscribe button to see more. Until then, see ya.
From the gym to the screen, yeah. From the gym like a beast, sweat drip, heavy plates, never cheat. Then he drops in the sea. Anime arcs on repeat, sail the seas, pirate dreams, new fleet, treasure map on the screen, no sleep. Every boss, every map, every feed, whole chat yelling peak when he streams. Buttons mashing, headphones on tight, lost in the pixels, day and through night. A new quest awaits, another story to tell. He's a legend in lobbies under every spell. Level up quick, no time for sleep. Pyro Studios, he gaming, action, adventure, horror, he gaming, puzzle, survival, rage, but he's staying. Doesn't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. From the gym like a beast to animate, from the seats of the seas in the night, new raid every week. RPG, souls on repeat like how I die. It don't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. He's a gamer, a player, a digital dream. Click start, new run, same flame. Speed run, side quest, same name. Respawn, laugh it off, that's fame. Jump scare, flash in the dark, heart race. Woo! Puzzle doors, hidden floors, mind chase. One more try, one more last save. Whole world in the glow of the game. Heart race on the jump scare tab. Door creak, key leans right back. One more quest, one more try. New game plus it inside. Pyro Studios, he gaming, action, adventure, horror, he gaming, puzzle, survival, rage, but he's staying. Doesn't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. From the gym like a beast to animate, from the seas, several seas in the night, new raid every week. RPG souls on repeat like how I die. It don't matter what it is. Pyro, he gaming. He's a gamer, a player, a digital dream. No challenge too great, no boss too mean.